As the Antarctic summer season was just about to begin, hundreds of travelers had their dreams of exploring the frozen continent suddenly shattered. Nearly 220 passengers, who had been eagerly preparing for what promised to be the journey of a lifetime aboard Silversea Cruises' Silver Endeavour, have learned that their highly anticipated Antarctic expedition has been canceled, a decision forced by nature itself. The six-day voyage was originally scheduled to depart on November 1st, 2025, as part of Silversea's exclusive Fly Cruise program, a concept that allows guests to fly directly from Punta Arenas, Chile, to King George Island in Antarctica, bypassing the treacherous Drake Passage and saving 2 rough days at sea. But this special travel format depends entirely on the weather. When conditions make flying unsafe, the entire expedition must be delayed or canceled. Unfortunately, persistent and volatile weather systems over the Southern Ocean made it impossible to safely operate the charter flights required to reach Antarctica. Even after Silversea postponed embarkation in hopes of a brief weather window, none appeared. Weather conditions in Antarctica for flights to King George Island have been exceptionally unstable and unpredictable, the company, part of Royal Caribbean Group, told guests in an official notice. The announcement was a major disappointment for travelers who had paid at least $12,740 per person for the expedition. The 20,499 gross ton Silver Endeavour was set to follow a spectacular route through the Antarctic Sound, the Antarctic Peninsula, and the South Shetland Islands, offering close encounters with glaciers, penguin colonies, and surreal icy landscapes. Scientists have been warning that global warming is transforming Antarctica faster than expected. Rising temperatures and shifting wind patterns are making conditions more erratic and dangerous for aviation. Earlier this year, the U.S. Department of State even issued a Level 2 travel advisory for Antarctica, urging travelers to exercise increased caution due to unpredictable and extreme weather. Despite the setback, Silversea Cruises has responded with professionalism and compassion. All guests will receive a full refund of their cruise fare, along with a 25% future cruise credit, valid for 2 years and extendable until December 31st, 2026. The company emphasized that it remains committed to offering unforgettable Antarctic adventures aboard its expedition fleet, the Silver Endeavour, Silver Wind, and Silver Cloud, with multiple voyages scheduled throughout the austral summer season. On behalf of everyone at Silversea, please accept our sincere apologies, the cruise line said in its message to passengers. Despite our best efforts, the weather simply didn't cooperate this time. We truly hope to welcome you aboard another Silversea voyage soon, so you can continue exploring the world with us. For guests who had already arrived in Chile, Silversea arranged free hotel accommodation through November 1st, providing time to reorganize travel plans. Meals are included, and meal expenses will be reimbursed up to $100 per person. Passengers who book their air travel through Silversea don't need to take any action. The company is coordinating new flights and will share details directly. Those who arrange their own air tickets will need to rebook independently. But Silversea's emergency travel assistance team remains on call by phone and email to help resolve any issues. Additionally, all independently booked travelers will receive up to $500 per person in reimbursement for flight changes or cancellations caused by the disruption. While the cancellation marks a frustrating start to the Antarctic cruise season, Silversea's swift response, including full refunds, additional credits, and logistical support, reflects the company's commitment to safety, transparency, and guest satisfaction. For now, the frozen continent will have to wait, reminding travelers that in Antarctica, it is nature that always has the final word.